Now we're going to look at os coxae. This is os coxae. Okay, that's this bone here individually. Now, how do we tell the front and back of os coxae? What's anterior view? What's posterior view? First of all, you see this depression, looks like a bowl depression. That's where the hip joint forms. So I know this is outside. This is going to be on the lateral side. Does that make sense? It's going to be on the outside. Now, how do we tell the front and back? It's from this. Do you guys, this is how I tell. Do you guys see this big curve? That's a groove. We call that greater sciatic notch. Sciatic nerve goes in there. If you know sciatic nerve is in the back, so you should know this is posterior. So that's going to be my anterior, and that's going to be my posterior. This is there. This here is the anatomical position, anterior, and the posterior is in the back. Now, os coxae is made up of 3 bones. This bone here is called ilium. Okay? The bone in the front is called pubis, and then the part in the back is called ischium. Now let's talk about some of these landmarks. This big bump in the front, we call it ASIS, meaning anterior superior iliac spine. The one in the back is called posterior superior iliac spine, PSIS. ASIS, PSIS. Okay, we do have another bump below, which instead of AS and PS, we're going to call it AIPI. I don't want you to know it for this class. We're good. As long as you learn these structures I go over, we're good. This here on top of ilium, we call it iliac crest. Iliac crest. This is obturator foramen. This is acetabulum. This is acetabulum. This part of ischium, we call it ischial tuberosity. This is where we sit in. We sit on ischial tuberosity. If you sit on a hard floor, you're going to feel pain in your buttock area. Your muscle is going to feel sore, and that's because of the ischial tuberosity smashing your muscles. And then this one, we call it ischial spine. Okay, and this is your os coxae bone.